things happen, and I think what happens, Kev, is people don't focus on all the positive. Like whatever's happened to me over the last year, I'm so grateful for it. I mean, I had 5 years of an incredible life and partnership, and also with my daughters.
Ben Affleck has confronted Alex Rodriguez for saying their marriage won't last. Alex Rodriguez has no hard feelings when it comes to his ex-fiancée, Jennifer Lopez. The former professional baseball player opened up about his relationship with the pop star who recently married Ben Affleck. Just days before Lopez and Affleck tied the knot in Las Vegas, Rodriguez appeared on the Martha Stewart Podcast, where he reflected on his relationship with the singer. But just a year back, Alex wasn't ready to move on from Jennifer Lopez after their intense breakup. So who is to say he still holds a grudge against Ben for stealing J-Lo away from him and wishes the worst on him? Keep watching to find out more. Alex Rodriguez is sending nothing but positive vibes to ex-fiancée Jennifer Lopez after her marriage to Ben Affleck, but does he really mean them? He's happy for her and happy that she's with the person she's meant to be with, a source exclusively revealed to Us Weekly on Monday, July 18. He's in a new relationship now and is happy as well. He's traveling all over and living his best life. He's really focused on family, his career, and what he's got going on. The insider added that the former Yankee, 46, saw the news of Lopez, 52, and Affleck, 49, tying the knot in Las Vegas on Saturday, July 16, and went about his business. His relationship with Jennifer ended a while ago. He's made peace with how things ended. The source continued. He respects her and truly wishes her nothing but the best. These words were altered by a spokesperson for Alex, so there is no confirmation if this is how Alex truly feels. We don't think this is the case, given how devastated he was last year when Jennifer Lopez decided to call their engagement off. A-Rod will not give up on his and J-Lo's relationship. A source told Us Weekly exclusively following their split, he is willing to do anything to make it work. The ex-MLB player, 45, and the Hustlers actress, 51, started dating in 2017 and got engaged 2 years later. However, the coronavirus pandemic forced the duo to put their wedding planning on pause. After previously shutting down split rumors in March, the twosome announced that they were officially going their separate ways. "We have realized we're better as friends and look forward to remaining so," they said in a joint statement to the Today Show on April 15. "We will continue to work together and support each other on our shared businesses and projects. We wish the best for each other and one another's children. Out of respect for them, the only other comment we have to say is thank you to everyone who has sent kind words and support." Less than 2 weeks later, the Grammy nominee and the retired athlete were spotted dining together at the Hotel Bel Air in Los Angeles, reportedly the same place they had their first date in 2017 on Friday, April 23rd. A-Rod flew to LA on Thursday night to see her. The source explained. J-Lo still doesn't trust A-Rod all the way. She's very skeptical, but she heard him out because she still has a lot of love for him. While the Love Don't Cost a Thing singer isn't convinced yet that she and her ex-fiancé could turn things around, the former New York Yankees star is determined to win her back. Before they called it quits, Lopez and Rodriguez attempted to work through their differences in couples counseling. However, the former American Idol judge continued to have her doubts. J-Lo was always aware of the rumors of him cheating or him messaging other girls. You can't say that for sure that played a part in why the engagement ended. A second source told us back in 2021, she wants someone who is fully invested in her and someone she can trust when her partner is not around. A third source claimed that the now exes wanted to stay together to make their kids happy because A-Rod girls and J-Lo's kids are really close. Rodriguez shared daughters Natasha, 16, and Ella, 13, with ex-wife Cynthia Curtis, while Lopez and ex-husband Mark Anthony are the parents of 13-year-old twins Amy and Max. Following such a nasty breakup, it is safe to assume that Alex still harbors intense feelings for J-Lo in his heart and must despise Ben Affleck for taking his true love away from him. Deep down, he must resent him and hope that their marriage doesn't work. But being a celebrity, he still has to maintain appearances and pretend like it doesn't affect him. which is why he recently pulled off this stunt. Speaking for Martha Stewart on Wednesday, July 13 for her eponymous podcast, the former third baseman reflected fondly on his relationship with the Hustlers actress. "Look, we had a great time," Rodriguez stated. "More importantly, we always put the kids front and center in everything we do." The athlete, who shares daughters Natasha, 17, and Ella, 14, with ex-wife Cynthia Scurtis, went on to praise the "I'm Real" singer, who welcomed fraternal twins Max and Emmy, 14, with ex-husband Mark Anthony in 2008. "Here's what I will tell you about Jennifer, and I was telling some of my colleagues here the other day, she's the most talented human being I've ever been around." He gushed, "Hardest worker, and I think she's the greatest live performer in the world today that's alive." Lopez and Affleck, who got engaged in April after never making it down the aisle during their initial 2002-2004 engagement, decided to tie the knot in what an insider called a fun and casual way at the Little White Chapel in Las Vegas. The next day, the Let's Get Loud performer shared the details with fans and her on the JLo newsletter. "We did it! Love is beautiful, love is kind, and it turns out love is patient. 20 years patient." The Marry Me star gushed, "Exactly what we wanted. Last night we flew to Vegas, stood in line for a license with 4 other couples, all making the same journey to the wedding capital of the world. So, with the best witnesses you could ever imagine, a dress from an old movie and a jacket from Ben's closet, we read our own vows in the little chapel and gave one another the rings we'll wear for the rest of our lives." She continued, "When love is real, the only thing that matters in marriage is one another and the promise we make to love, care, understand, be patient, loving, and good to one another. We had that, and so much more. Best night of our lives." But what does social media think about this hot and spicy love triangle? Let's take a look. This particular person tweeted, "Yes, I'm here for Ben Affleck. Taking shots of JLo feels like a rom-com. Their real life, honeymoon in Paris. Cute, looks so happy. Side note, she's just like us. The sandal swap for the pic, back into the comfy flip-flop." Ben Affleck really endured years of memes and spilled Dunkin' Donuts to come out the other side, passed out on a boat married to Jennifer Lopez. Incredible, quipped another. This isn't the only latest update in the JLo marriage saga. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez marriage certificate has been released following the A-list couple's July 17 wedding at the Little White Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas. Lopez, 53, and Affleck, 49, were wed by Pastor Ryan Wolf, with a witness named Kenosha Booth present, the document revealed. The document also lists the full names of the stars, Jennifer Lynn Lopez and Benjamin Jesus Affleck, and indicates Lopez is seeking to take her spouse's last name, with her legal name as Jennifer Affleck moving forward. Both of the stars listed Santa Monica, California as their place of residence. Lopez revealed the news in her fan newsletter on the JLo as she said, "We did it," following the nuptials. Lopez, singing her name Jennifer Lynn Affleck, wrote, "Love is beautiful, love is kind, and it turns out love is patient. 20 years patient." The singer-actress said that she and the actor traveled to Las Vegas and stood in a line to get a wedding license with 4 other couples. She said, "Stick around long enough, and maybe you'll find the best moment of your life in a drive-thru in Las Vegas at 12:30 in the morning in the Tunnel of Love drive-thru with your kids and the one you'll spend forever with." That is all we have time for in this video. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Jennifer and Ben's marriage will last, or will Alex's prayers come true? Don't forget to like and subscribe.